Hey everyone! Hey, happy December! Woohoo! I am so excited to be on here to kick off dazzling December, thus the sparkly glasses, so that we can have a dazzling December, you guys. I love December. I love December for so many reasons, where we celebrate the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ, and we get to love each other and have time at Christmas and to share gifts and just have lots of great family time together. And I love our Mary Kay business because it gets to help so many people put smiles on their faces and make things easier for them. And as we share the business with people, you guys, it gives us that opportunity to give them a fresh start for the new year of 2021. Oh my gosh, can you believe it? This year, it's like, we're going to get to close the door on 2020, say, sayonara, see you later. And we're going to get to open up the door to 2021. And, I know none of us thought that we would be where we are in 2020, right? But we've got one more month to finish this month strong and pour on the power into 2021. Hey, Marie. Hi, Betty. If you just said the green looks gorgeous on me, would you go ahead and go up to the top of this in Facebook and click on, what do you click on? StreamYard.com there, and give us permission to see your name, because I can't see your name in my feed. And we have a lot of people watching on YouTube, so they won't show up on this feed. So if you're one of our YouTube watchers, hey, girls, so glad that you are tuning in. Grab a piece of paper and a pen. Hey, Chris. Hi, Melissa. Hey, Miss Pat. Grab a piece of paper and a pen, because we've got a lot of things to share in a short amount of time. It's kind of like Willy Wonka. That's what I feel like. So thank you, everyone, for an amazing November. We almost hit our 13% goal. So it is I think our 9th or 10th consecutive month. I have to ask Susan Johnson, we might be on 15 months of consecutive growth in our McClure National area, all because of you, because of what you're doing. So don't ever doubt, does it make a difference if I make one more phone call, if I sell another product, if I do another sharing appointment, if I add another team member? Does it make a difference? Yes, it makes a huge difference, you guys. So, hi, Maureen. How are you? Hi, Janet. Hey, if you are between if you are between Maureen Frazier and Carrie Buskiss, or Buskiss, sorry, Carrie. I don't know who you are. So go up to the top of this post in Facebook where it says, click here and give StreamYard.com permission for your name. Type in your name there and you'll pop right back in here, and then I can see who you are. Hi, Stephanie. All right, so let's talk about, I know, isn't that awesome? 15, 16 months of consecutive growth in COVID, when other businesses are shutting down, because of us together as a team, right? We cast the vision and then we pull together as a team and make the vision happen. And that's what you're doing. And December is going to be another record-breaking month too. So, hi, Brianna. You love the glasses at the beginning. Oh, by the way, it's Deneen Roberto's birthday today. So there we go. Let's give a shout out to Deneen. Happy birthday, Deneen. Hi, Lauren. How are you? Let's just see here. I'm just kind of looking. You don't have time to doubt yourself this month. Not at all. That was great advice. Oh, great, Maureen. You're on YouTube. I can see your comment here. I love it. That's awesome. All right, so let me give you a couple other stats on November, okay? And then, hey, Tara. Okay, so let's see. Oh, here, I have my notes. Now, you guys, if you saw the Facebook group today, you got to see who our top achievers were, right? So we got some celebrating to do. So first of all, as an area, We did $178,000 of retail makeup that we moved, you guys. That is a whole heck of a lot, thanks to you all. We added 60 new women to our McClure National area. You guys, we got to get that number up to 100 and then beyond. So those of you who are on, will you type in the chat box, how many women will you add to your team this month? You got to share with at least 5 women to find one person for your team, okay? At least 5 to find one woman on your team. So how many women do you want to add to your team this month? In December, give them the gift of a fresh opportunity for 2021. Okay, and so they can be like rocking and rolling in that. We had 600 achievers for these beauties right here. We had 100 of you who earned those. And this, you guys, this is the necklace for December. You got to have this baby. I mean, it is gorgeous. And this right here all has rhinestones all around it. So you need this to go with your other jewelry to spark a chain reaction. Do you know that every time you sell something, you spark a chain reaction for people? Every time you add somebody to your team, you spark a chain reaction for your unit and for our area. And this is the month to celebrate, right? So many things. Yes, this necklace. Ooh, Charisse. You want to have 2 to 3 women on your team this month. Marie's going to share with 50. Facebook, it says at least 3 new team members for me. If you can go ahead and tell me your name, that would be great. Click up in the heading. There's our birthday girl, Deneen. Hey, Deneen, happy birthday to you. Awesome. It's not your birthday? Oh, well, happy birthday anyway. It popped up on my Facebook that way. That was weird, I think. I'm pretty sure. That's crazy. Okay. All right. Well, we're just all celebrating you anyway, Deneen. And we had 1 new red jacket, you guys. We got to change that too. We need at least 10 new reds in the month of December. Amber Barnhart from the Jessica Yunker unit was our only red jacket. I know lots of you got so close. We got to cross over that finish line. And for all of our reds, this Saturday morning at 8:30 is our area breakfast for our red jackets, for every red jacket. And then for those that moved up from 11:30 to 1:30, we're going to have some very special time together. And I've already sent those girls gifts. I was going to have them Christmas gifts here, but instead they're on their way to their houses. So I know that so many of you have moving on up, and I can't wait for you to move up into red in the month of December. So our December goals, okay? December goals. A little over 151,000 wholesale. Like you guys, we did 178 in November. We are going to blow past that number for December, okay? I'm looking for 125 women who are going to earn this beautiful necklace. This is the biggest retail shopping month for retailers is December, you guys. So get your share. Set your goal of how much you want to have happen in December. And then sit down, make your plan, call your sales director, make your plan. Did you know that the people who check in with their sales directors daily, they have the most successful months? Try it out and see what happens. Tell her what you're going to do. And then the next day, tell her how you did on that. And then tell her what you're going to do for that day. I promise you, your business will grow because you're focusing on growth. And what we think about, we bring about, okay? And so we're looking for 100 new consultants to join our team, our Mary Kay family, McClure family, and 10 new reds, okay? Now, how are we going to support that? Okay, so here's our programs. This is where you need your piece of paper and your pen, okay? So first of all, we have our $500 contest for marketing for watching our video, Heidi Gelzers and mine, through December 15th. We're going to be drawing it on December 16th, Cash for Christmas, right? We also have a handbag drawing for a Kate Spade. So they're really going to double dip, you guys. Everybody that entered into the $500 contest, I'm going to automatically count all those people into the handbag drawing, okay? But starting December 16th, you have to type in the word handbag in a text message to me, and then we will get you, then the form will automatically come back to you. And that cell that you're going to text me is 724-269-2239, okay? We also have a hostess contest happening. So I'm going to draw the winner from November. Okay. How many of you had parties in November? There weren't very many of you who logged them. So I know you got to log them tonight. Okay. I want you to text again, 724-269 2239. Okay. 724-269-2239. And I'm trying to think if I can rename while I'm on here. I don't think I can rename. Nope, I can't, but I can put a banner up with my cell phone number. Haha, how's this? I'll do this. Okay. And 724-26, let's do this. 269-2239. Text the word massage for hostesses. Okay. And that way we will get you into the drawing. Oh, I got to add this in. Sorry, show it. There we go. So that's for our hostess contest. Okay. We got to do it like tonight because we got to draw for this tomorrow. We're going to do the same contest for December. Okay. Same way. You text the word massage to that number. And if your hostess wins, you win as well. Who wouldn't love a massage, right? Like, how fun is that? I love my massages. Okay, we've got book 10, getting 10 appointments on your books. It could be for a Fab 5. It could be a Facebook party. It could be a Zoom. It could be an in-person party. It could be a stop and shop where you're stopping by and showing their gifts. And you could even do it socially distancing, like from the porch, right? So book 10 by the 5th. And then keep that booking chain going for you. And then we've got our break a state by adding somebody to your team from another state. And if you're the very first person, you're going to be like Miss Nebraska, you know, and we celebrate you at seminar in July. Okay. Now, how else are we going to support you? Okay. On our, where's my little book here? In our Facebook group, McClure area, we created a couple tracking sheets for you so that you could track everything. They look like this: McClure Area Power Plan, 30 faces, 10 chats, 2,000 in sales. Okay, so this lets you plan your work and work your plan here. And then we have one that is 15 faces, 5 career chats, and $1,200 in sales. Okay. All right. So you have that in the files in McClure Area Facebook group. Okay. If you're not part of that, get it from one of your sister consultants who is on Facebook so that she can download it. I think it is also in our website, McClureNationalArea.com. User ID is lowercase mk, and the password is Mary Kay ! with a capital M. Okay. And that will take care of it for you. Okay. All right. Now, what else do we have to support you in team building and growing your business? So we've got some special events coming up. Number 1, Winning Wednesday, December 9th, with myself and National Sales Director Heidi Gelzer at 8:30 p.m. It's a guest event where we're talking about the company, the business, the opportunity, and sharing our inspirational stories. So invite your customers to hop on and hear an inspirational story and relax for a half an hour. Okay. And we give away $50 cash. 3 people get to start with their eStart for $30 for free. Woohoo! And we give away some door prizes. So that's on the 9th. Okay. Then on the 10th, the next day, Gretchen and I are playing Deal or No Deal, Christmas style, in the Facebook group Fun and Games, Mary Kay Style. Fun and Games, Mary Kay Style. And so that you have to add people to that Facebook group, and we're going to do giveaways and have specials and all kinds of things. I know it's back to back, but we did it that way because you can invite them to the 9th, and if they can't be part of the 9th, then it can be, they can come on the 10th. Okay, to that event, and they can still get their orders in and get things for Christmas. So that's why we did it that way. Okay, this is the thing nobody really likes to talk about, but in Mary Kay, it's a great thing because we have tax deductions and that's tax time. So on Tuesday, December 15th, we have Denise Heb, CPA, who is going to be doing a tax workshop class. I believe it's going to be 7 p.m. You'll get the information. It's going to be on Zoom and on YouTube. Oh, I think we can do that. I'm not sure. It's going to be Zoom. It's going to be a Zoom, but not on my regular channel because Director Terry Walter arranged this for everybody. And so it'll be on her Zoom channel and we'll be getting you that information. Thanks, Terry, for doing that. Denise does a great job of presenting information for us. Jumpstart is going to move to virtual in January. So you'll be getting more details on that, but instead of in person, just not feeling like it's going to be safe enough for us. So we're going to have to do it virtually. Okay. But I know it's going to be powerful because I'm already cooking up some great ideas. Okay. And then mark your calendars for Fridays starting in January from 12:30 to 1 p.m. I'm going to be doing a lunch and learn, and we're going to be studying the 21 Laws of Leadership by Dr. John C. Maxwell. So 30 minutes every Friday learning about how to grow yourself as a leader, because let's face it, we all lead. Whether you have a team in Mary Kay or not, we all lead, okay? We lead our families, we lead people at our jobs, we lead people, in our communities, all over the place. We are leading. And so we want to brush up our leadership skills, tighten them up, because the better leader that you are, the better women that you will attract into your life and into your Mary Kay business. Okay? All right, you guys. So if you didn't get it already, comment in the comments, how many people are you going to add to your team here in the month of December? Okay. All right. So I wanted to talk with you a couple of things. I want to talk to you about what are you thinking about for this month of December, right? And I want to tell you a story that shows the importance of what you think about. There was a school that wanted to do a project, okay? And so what they did was they took a group of teachers and they assigned them a group of students, okay? And they told them that these students were the best and the brightest students, that, the teachers were selected and they were given this great group of students, and they were going to watch their progress and just see how much more they would grow in this first quarter of the year. And so the teachers and the students were excited. They were delighted. They were all, they were chosen, and they all knew that they were chosen to be part of this program. It actually went for a whole year, not a quarter. And over that next year, the students and the teachers had so much fun. They really enjoyed themselves. The teachers loved teaching the brightest students in the school, and the students benefited from the close attention that they were getting and the instruction of these super highly skilled teachers that they had been assigned to. And by the end of the year, the students had achieved a 20 to 30% growth more than the other students in the school. And so at the end of the school year, the principal called those teachers in, and the teachers were feeling so good about everything. And the principal said he had a confession to make. He said, you did not have 90 of the most intelligently prominent students in the school. They were run-of-the-mill students. We took 90 students at random from the system and gave them to you. And the teachers were like, wow. Well, that must mean like we're just the best teachers then, right? And the principal said, well, I have another confession. We just randomly chose you guys as well. It wasn't like we thought you were the most skilled and the most brightest. We just chose, and you guys were the ones that were chosen. And so what made them all perform? right? What made them all perform at that level, you guys, was what they thought and what they believed to be true. The teachers believed that they had the best and the brightest and the most exceptional students, and the students felt like they were chosen because they were the brightest and the most talented kids in the school, right? And so people rise to the level of what we expect from them, okay? We ourselves also rise to that level, you guys. So, what level are you holding yourself to? And what is the self talk that you're having about the month of December? Okay. Are you saying, oh my gosh, I am so busy. I have no time for my Mary Kay? Guess what? You're going to have no time for your Mary Kay. If, on the other hand, you say, you know what, there are people who are going to work at corporate jobs and they are working 40, 50, 60, 70 plus hours in the week, every single week, and they don't get time to stop and prep for Christmas, you know, I can do my Mary Kay. And I could still work a full-time job if I had to. And I could still take care of helping my kids with schooling and still have time for the holidays. Okay. So I want to talk to you for a minute about how you accomplish everything that you want to accomplish. Okay. So number one is believing that you can do it with grace and with ease and with flow and with joy. Okay. I want you to make what we call a dump list. Anytime you feel overwhelmed, you want to make a dump list of all the things that you have to do. Okay. And then you want to take our weekly plan sheet. What's a weekly plan sheet? Go on Mary Kay in Touch, and in the search button, type weekly plan sheet and it will download it. I think it's also in our McClureNationalArea.com under resources. You'll find a weekly plan sheet as well, I believe. And basically, it's a grid for the whole week. And I want you to print out one for every week of every month. Okay, so print out 4 for December. And then you're going to make your dump list and you're going to look at what of those things is really important to be done. Okay, I've got a drawer I've been wanting to clean out. Is it important that it's done in December? No, it can wait till January, you know. I have grocery shopping to do. Well, can I use Instacart instead of going to the store and fighting through that, right? Can I learn it, plan it, get it done? Can I use grocery pickup so that I'm not wasting my time being in the stores? Now, some of you might be going, Kim, I'm already doing that. Great, okay? Maybe this is the month you hire a cleaning lady so that you have more time to do more things. You know, Mary Kay Ash always said, every beauty consultant, when they were stay-at-home moms, needed a cleaning lady because it doesn't pay us to clean our house. We'd be better to take that time and work to grow our business, right? Because in an hour, if you're calling or texting people, you can reach out to 15 to 30 people in that time period, and you could be selling product and booking appointments and getting guests on our guest events that we have coming up or that your sales director has coming up. And you could be team building as well, you guys. Like, there's so much. You could be following up with the people that that listened to the $500 contest, but we gotta plan it out, okay? So you're going to look at your whole list. Some things you're going to cross off, really not necessary. There's other things that are like, these are non-negotiables, and you're going to plot them in over the 4 weeks with an estimation of how much time it's going to take you to accomplish that. Okay. And that way you're going to work it in around everything else that you are doing, because you do have a whole lot of time, you guys, a whole lot of time, you know, in a week. If there are, there's 14 hours of awake time in a week, maybe even 16 hours every day. Sorry, not in a week, in a day of awake time, right? So if we say that there are 16 hours times 7 days of awake time, 2, 4, 11 months, that's 112 hours of awake time. If we work a corporate job and we take 40 hours out of that, that's still 72 hours to get things in. You know, a 5-minute appointment takes 5 minutes. So plan where you're going to work your business. Decide how much money you want to make in this month, right? Because the money is about blessing other people. That's what the money represents, is how many people you're going to make that impact into, okay? Then be really conscious of what you're thinking about. And I want you to start thinking about next year and what you want to have happen, because the end of December is the midpoint of the Mary Kay year, right? So we have 6 more months coming to earn the beautiful rings from the company, diamond rings from the company, to earn this beautiful tennis bracelet from me. These are summer diamonds. We call them summer diamonds because some are diamonds and some are not. And we call the ones that are not summer diamonds, although they look really good, don't they? You know, I don't give prizes unless I would wear them myself, you guys. And so when you have 20,000 retail, you get this beautiful tennis bracelet from me in July, okay, at seminar. So I'm professing we are having seminar. But we've got to plan it and we've got to start looking forward. Did you want to have a free car? Did you want to become a director? Like, let's be on purpose that you move up the career path every single month. And some of you will even jump and you'll go from 1 or 2 people to 10 people by the end of December as well. Okay. So it's so important what we are thinking about. Mind and be careful of what you are verbalizing out of your mouth. I want you to be thinking, if everything that you said came true, what would you start saying and what would you stop saying, right? How many times have you said, I'm stupid? How many times have you said, I'm so dumb? How many times have you said, I can't believe I forgot that? You know, instead, why not saying, I'm so glad I just remembered that? Okay. Why not saying, oh gosh, you know what? No big deal. You know, we can pick up where we left off. You know, if you say, I forgot to do something, it's like, oh, silly me, so unlike me. Like if I had long hair, I'd flip it, but I don't have long hair, right? So you could say, oh, that's so unlike me, right? Be kind to yourself and speak words of love. Now, as we look at a brand new year, we start to think about what is the one word that is going to be your word to define this next year of 2021. Okay. I want you to be thinking about it. I want you to be praying about it. I want you to try out words, you know, so get in your quiet time with God and say, God, what should my word be for 2021? And then start looking for that word to show up for you in December, you know, and say, I think this might be my word. Write it down and think about it, pray some more about it, so that by the time you come to January, you know what your one word is going to be. One year, my word was love. One year it was growth. One year it was focus. One year it was passion. You know, one year it was friendship. So it could be a variety of different things. One year it was faith. And so you want to just be focusing in on that, because you'll watch and see how that word carries you into the next year and beyond. Okay. I also want you to make a list of at least 25 dreams that you want to come true. Why? Because when we start dreaming about things, and even if you make a dream book where you put each dream on a page and put pictures around it, now that's so easy to do because you can do it all digitally, you know, and print them out and look at that book every night before you go to bed and watch what happens for your Mary Kay business, you guys. You know, my dad, My dad was pretty sick in October, and he still is sick, but he's getting better, and they're moving here in a couple more weeks. So they should be here in Pittsburgh by December 19th. Really late that night, but by December 19th. And I'm thrilled to have my mom and dad going to be living here. And I said to my dad, I said, you know, Dad, my one regret that I have is that I didn't get you a convertible. That was one of the things that was on my thoughts and my goal poster, my dreams. But for some reason, I was thinking I had to buy it outright with cash instead of thinking I just could have made the lease payment on it. And then when he was done with it, turned the car in. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Probably because when I first had the dream, you know, it was 20 years ago, 25 years ago, and they didn't have lease payments on cars. You had to buy things outright. I just didn't kind of reevaluate how I could make that happen. I don't want you to have any regrets in your life. I want you to be able to play full out. You've got the most amazing opportunity in the land for you, and you get to bring other people along with you. So will you do that? Will you make that stretch? Because when you make that stretch, you are going to seize the sizzle for you. Seize the sizzle, and you're going to pass it on to other people. And not only will your December be dazzling, but everything going on from that is going to be dazzling and sizzling because you made that decision, you guys. I want to congratulate, we have two new DIQs, so I want to congratulate them. I want to congratulate, first of all, Amber Riggin and Nikki Halanik. Both of those women are from the new Cadillac unit, the Jamie Hudak unit, you guys. So way to go. So exciting. And Nikki is Jamie Hudak's sister. Isn't that so fun? So we're going to have sisters that are going to be sales directors in our national area. And I can't wait for that to happen as well. We have space for you as well. And did you see on In Touch, our Jamie Bittner is featured as one of the Power Hour teachers. So yay, Jamie. And last month in Applause Magazine, Jess Yunker was featured in Applause Magazine talking about CDS. So woo, you guys, we are making a mark at Mary Kay Corporate to have two of our directors featured back to back. And of course, we had Lauren in July as one of our seminar teachers, you guys. So like, how exciting is that? And last August, I was asked to speak to all the corporate employees in Dallas. So we are having an incredible time, and Mary Kay is noticing it. And why is it incredible? Because we're making a difference in people's lives, you guys. So how awesome is that? Okay. We have some medal winners. Let me just share that. A bronze medal, 3 new agreements in the month. Amber Barnhart from the Jess Yunker unit. Silver medal, 4 new agreements in the month. Directors Terry Walter and Lauren Bloomer leading their units with 5 new agreements in the month. Director Stephanie Ferguson had 5 new agreements in the month, you guys. So I'm super excited about all of that and all of the growth that we have. And we are the bomb. You are absolutely right. So I hope that you all had a great Thanksgiving. I pray that you will take me very seriously. Make your plan, work it. Connect with your director every day. Be praying about your word. Make a decision how many team members you're going to have join your team and plug into everything. Do not take December off, you guys. Do not take December off, because however much time you take off, either mentally or physically, it will take you that much time it'll take double that amount of time to get it going again. And I have watched too many people in my Mary Kay career say, I'm not going to work in December. I'm just going to lay back and just kind of get started again in January. Do not do it, because guess what? It will be like March before you get things going again. So plan your work your plan. Do not let the no's discourage you. You're going to hear some more no's. You're going to get more crickets this month because it is busy, right? So we think about go up 10 or down 10 in this month. So those moms who have school-age children, that first, second, third grade, having to help their kids with all their homework and all their schoolwork, think women who have children older than that, women who have children younger than that, women who don't have children, women who are single, women who are empty nesters. You guys, the ideas abound. And if you need ideas, then post in our Facebook group, call your director, but make sure you post always in a positive, expectant way. Like, I want to get more bookings. What are you doing that's getting you some results? Instead of, I've been getting a lot of no's and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Or nobody's booking with me. What are you guys doing? Like, you see, when you say nobody's booking with me, remember what I said about watching your words? That means that you're speaking that and your brain is going to look for evidence of nobody wanting to book with you. Okay. So you want to say, wherever you want an area of improvement, I want to get better in this area. Okay. So what ideas do you have for me? Or what could I be doing better? Or how could I tweak things? You know, what are you finding that is working? Because you guys, that's the beauty of Mary Kay, the sisterhood of sharing. So let's seize the sizzle and dazzle in December, you guys. God bless you all. Bye-bye.